Often when we talk to clients or prospects about Menttium and mentoring, and they're trying to ascertain how this will fit into their human capital strategy, I often say mentoring is an enabler. It can be an enabler of talent strategies, and it's a piece to the puzzle. There's no silver bullet in doing only one thing. And so, how do you look at a robust leadership development comprehensive plan for each leader? And mentoring can be one of those puzzle pieces and a really important one. In terms of mentoring and coaching, we get that question a lot. And of course, the coaching practice has also evolved and really grown through the years at the same time that mentoring has. A couple of the key differences I always call out is number one, coaching is really based on inquiry. There's a lot of self-reflection involved in coaching, and a coach is really working to help an individual discover within themselves what the solutions are, what the answers are, the direction that they should take. So there's a lot of powerful questions and inquiry. While mentors will certainly use those same tools, mentors are going to provide the guidance. So a mentor will tell you what their own life experiences were, where they succeeded, where they failed, what they learned from that. We often say that a mentor leverages their own hindsight for someone else's foresight. And so a mentor will be that guide and give you kind of the good, the bad, and the ugly, if you will. Something else that's really unique about Menttium and the mentors themselves is that our mentors are seasoned business leaders in organizations. And so they are actually going through many of the same challenges the mentees are. They're just at a different stage of life and career where they have the learnings, the confidence, and the expertise to work through some of them and then share their guidance. But there's something really unique about working with a leader who's kind of living within a similar reality in terms of workplace challenges and who really gets it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Whereas maybe if they're working with a coach who may be able to support them through that inquiry and that powerful questioning, they maybe aren't in that same environment or maybe haven't worked in a corporate setting. They're leveraging the coaching tools and skills and capabilities to draw upon for that partnership itself.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think about it sometimes as a little bit of a push versus a pull. A coach might be kind of pulling something from the person that they're working with, whereas a mentor is able to kind of push and share and provide a little bit more of guidance and support and experiences based on their own lived life experiences.
Exactly. And I think it's important when talking to HR leaders or to leaders who are looking to determine the best path forward for their development is it doesn't always have to be an either or. Often leaders are working with a mentor and a coach, sometimes simultaneously and sometimes at different stages. And I think that's where having HR leaders who can really look at the suite of leadership development offerings and really look at each up and coming individual leader and say, what does this leader need at this moment to achieve the goals either the mentee has for themselves or the organization has for their growth and development?
Yeah, absolutely. It could be both, right? Dare we say that you could benefit from having
Exactly.
both at any point in your life and career and multiple times in your life and career. Mentoring, like you said, doesn't have to be one and done. You may benefit from a mentor over many times in your life and career.
I think that's a really important point and one that sometimes we forget, because if we're at a certain juncture where we're ready to grow or step into the next big thing, we have all these opportunities for development. But at the end of the day, we all need mentors all the time because we're evolving. The world is evolving. The workplace is evolving. So I think people should have multiple mentors at every stage of life and career.
Mm-hmm.